Hello, boys and girls. It's Cooberry time. Devlin had already prepared some tea and breakfast without Bernie's help. Bernie was still snoozing in the corner, although JJ suspected the bear wasn't actually sleeping. That was fine with JJ. He didn't want to make Bernie feel badly, and it seemed like the best way to do that was to avoid him. JJ sat with Devlin and tried to eat, but his stomach rumbled with nerves, not hunger. He sipped his tea and tried not to look too terrified. Devlin placed a bundle on the table between them. I packed you some provisions. This journey will likely take some time and you'll get hungry. I expect you'll find some help along the way. I have many friends in these woods, but there's some food here, and the water from the stream will quench your thirst at any time. JJ nodded. How would he know who the wizard's friends were? Supposing they were truly the evil Anarchist friends trying to trick him. There's not only food in the pack, though, Devlin said. There are a few other things to help you along the way. Can't say exactly how they're to be used, but the spell chose you because you are the one for the task. You will know how to use each thing in its time. JJ barely heard Devlin's words. If this truly was a long, strange dream, now would be the perfect time to wake up. He wouldn't even mind waking up to find his whole lawn dug up by the gophers. He would just be happy to find himself safe in his own bed. Are you ready? JJ blinked. The wizard was standing holding out the pack of provisions. JJ cleared his head and took the pack, stuffing the things into his own backpack. Where am I even going? Can't say for sure, Devlin said. Maybe you should follow the path just outside the lair, but really, it's up to you. JJ nodded and headed toward the entrance of the lair. Just before he stepped out into the cool morning sunlight, he turned back. What if I don't succeed? Devlin's eyes looked troubled for a moment. Then he gave an unconvincing smile. Let's not think about things beyond our control, all right? Now, off with you. And JJ, thank you. JJ walked along the path the wizard had suggested. He could hardly believe that just the day before he'd been walking toward the library, in a world completely different from this one. Just the day before, his biggest concern had been holes on his precious lawn. Now here he was, tasked with saving the world. It was almost ridiculous if JJ thought about it too much. He was frightened, of course, but walking along in the lovely woods, with birds chirping merrily about him, he started to feel the spirit of the adventure. It might actually be fun. And if he succeeded, if he actually managed to save the whole world, why, that was more than he could even imagine. That's all for today. See you next time.